Good morning, class. Darren, can you lead a prayer? Amen. Class, before you take your seat, I want you to pick up all of the pieces of paper under your chairs and kindly arrange your chairs properly. Miss Secretary, do we have any absent for this morning? Very good. There is no absent for today. Class, before we move to our new lesson, let us have first a short recap of what we have talked about yesterday. These are the pictures that may serve as your clue to remember what we have talked about yesterday. Who can give me or who can remember anything that we have talked about yesterday? Yes, Hazel? Very good. We talked about reading strategies. And I also introduced to you the 4 types of reading strategies. Who can give me the 4 types of reading strategies based on the picture that I have here? Yes, Kurt. Very good. We have skimming, scanning, intensive, and extensive reading. Since it seems that you are all familiar with what we have talked about yesterday, now we're going to proceed to our new topic, but let us have a short game first. So I have here scrambled letters. So what are you going to do? Unscramble it. The rules are group yourself into 4, choose one leader. The leader is the only one allowed to raise their hands and give the correct answer. The group that will have the correct answer will receive 2 points. 5 items, meaning the first group who received the highest score will be our winner. So let's start, class. Item number 1. Yes, group 2. Very good. The correct answer is heading. 2 points for group 2. Number 2. Yes, group 3. Very good. The correct answer is clues. How about number 3? Yes, group 5. What is your answer? Important ideas. And item number 4. Okay, group 2 again. What is your answer? Main idea. And for the last item, if group 2 will have the correct answer, group 2 will be the winner. And if the other group, there will be still a consideration. Item number 5. Yes, group 2 again. Reading. So our winner for this activity is group 2. Let's give group 2 5 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good, group 2. So what do you think is the relationship of this to our topic? Yes, Hazel. Very good. We're going to talk about the different reading strategies. And now we're going to find out what are those reading strategies. But first, what are you going to learn in this lesson? You will going to identify the difference between scanning and skimming. So Hazel is correct in her answer. You can also modify the main ideas and important ideas or details in the given selection. And letter C, you can now appreciate the importance of the knowledge in using scanning in our daily lives. So how can we improve reading? So the answer is that through using skimming and scanning, because this technique using rapid eye movement and finding keywords in order to find out what was being asked, whether it is main idea or specific details. Again, how can we improve our reading? Through skimming and scanning. So let us now proceed to determining the meaning of skimming. So what is skimming? Skimming is reading rapidly. When you skim, you read for the main ideas or the gist, but not all of the details. Again, what do we read what do we need or we find out when using skimming? Yes, Darren? Very good. Main ideas or gist. So here's the step on using skimming. 1. Read the title because the title speak about what is it all about. 2. Subtitle and introduction are also same with the title. It can give you keywords on the main ideas. 3. Read the first sentences of each paragraph. You're not going to read the whole paragraph but focus on each sentences alone because you're going to read rapidly. 4. Notice any picture, charts, and graphics because picture alone can give you a keywords or hint on what is it all about. And 5, read summary, because the summary is very important. It will state what is the story, selection, or paragraph all about. Therefore, you can have the main idea or the gist. So, what is scanning? When we scan, this is reading skills you use if you want to locate specific information or important details, whether in an article, selection, or paragraph. Don't you know that you are using scanning in your everyday activities? Just like for searching for particular name in your phone contacts, telephone number, program in the channel TV, alphabet and number, and the date and time. So here's the step on how to scan. When you are scanning, make sure you use your eyes, move quickly. It will help you to get the information that you need fast to. These steps will help you. 1. Read introduction to each exercises. 2. The most important, complete first reading the exercises or the reading questions, and what you can do is scan the selection just in order to find out the answer on it. 3. You can use keywords. Keywords are important, and practice it daily so that you can become a proficient reader. So what are the benefits? You have the speed since you use rapid eye movement so that you can get out the information of it. You can save more time. You can read it through using short time instead of spending more time reading the whole passage or the pages. And 3, efficiency. Since you have a short time, and efficiency, not a waste of time for looking the information because you are just finding out the necessary details. And comprehension, this is the one who will be built up at the end of your reading and different reading strategies that you're going to use. So here are the example. You can see it was already labeled. Through skimming, it point out the title because title is important. On the box, on the other box, or you can use a scan, it already labeled the unusual rescues and 620 animals. So what is the main idea of the article? It is already stated in the title. Can you give me one important information? You can choose on the two, or you can also look at this part. Remember, there are many important details on it. It depends upon on what is being asked for you to find out. So, I'll give you 2 minutes to read this selection, and we're going to have a short recitation on it. It's up to you if you're going to use scanning or skimming. Okay, time start now. Time's up. So, what are the titles of his famous work? Yes, Darren. Very good. No Limitangere and El Filibusterismo. What did you use to find it out? Very good, Darren. Through scanning. How about question number 2? Who is the national hero of the Philippines? Yes, Hazel. That is right, Jose P. Rizal. For question number 3, what is the selection all about? Yes, Princess. The life of Dr. Jose Rizal. So, before we move to your activity, let me find out if you are now familiar with what we have talked about this morning. So, who can give me the meaning of skimming? Yes, Hazel. Very good. We use skimming in order to find out the main idea or the gist. Can you give me one tip on how to use skimming? Yes, Kurt. Read the title. Very good. How about the scanning method or technique? Yes, Kurt. Very good. In scanning method or technique, we are using it to find out the specific details or information. Okay, since I can see that you are now familiar with it, and now we're going to proceed to your activity for this morning. So, in one whole sheet of paper, I want you to create a Venn diagram. What are you going to put in your Venn diagram? The differences and similarities of scanning and skimming. Okay, again, one whole sheet of paper and Venn diagram, similarities and differences. Okay, start now. Time's up. Submit your paper in front, class. Now you're going to proceed to your quiz. In your quiz, it's up to you if you want to listen on what I am going to put on the screen, or you want to read it. Just observe silence. Where are you going to write the answer in your quiz? In one whole sheet of paper. Okay, ready? Start.
Pound Indonesia. Bright-colored body bags were placed side by side in a freshly dug mass grave Monday as a hard-hit Indonesian city began burying its dead from the devastating earthquake.
Time's up. Okay, class? I hope you understand the selection that you have read or listened. Now it's time for you to answer the question. Write it down on your paper. No cheating. Question number 1. What is the main idea of the second paragraph? Number 2. How many earthquake victims in Palu, Indonesia? And 3. Who is the chief of Indonesia's National Disaster Agency Office? Time's up. Submit all your paper in front. Finish or not finish. So, okay, class, before I dismiss you, I will give you a homework which you're going to submit tomorrow morning. So, what is your homework? Cut out a news article or a magazine and paste it on your notebook. What are you going to your cut out article or magazine? Identify the main idea and the important information or details in the newspaper or article. Again, cut out article or magazine, identify the main idea and the important details. When you're going to submit it tomorrow. Do you have any question about our topic for this morning? None. Oh, I hope you learned something from it. Darren, can you lead again the prayer? Amen. Goodbye, class. See you tomorrow.